It's my first live chat, so we'll see how this works. How many people show up? I don't even know how this works really. Hope I can see comments and stuff. I guess they pop up when they show up, or the top menu just disappeared. So, not sure what's going on there. Well, it's just a waiting game. I live in Monroe, South Dakota, and my cell service isn't the best out there. I'm kind of on the edge of a cell phone tower. So I came into Sioux Falls to get some cheaper groceries and do some other things today. It's about 35 miles away. I got 5G here, so sitting in my car at a Walmart parking lot, waiting on somebody else. Trying to kill some time. So I wish that menu would stay up, but I guess I just push this over here. Yeah. I wasn't used to, I guess Walmart's kind of cold. I wasn't used to that. My nose was kind of running in there a little bit. Yeah. So I might as well just talk to myself while I wait for someone to show up. Someone's got to show up here. It is the last day of the event. 6 hours left. Summer Orchard event. I went enhanced cubes every time. And then I bought the watermelon sword with my custom coins, or whatever they're called. Appearance coins. But I got free ones through the Ocean Pass for 10 free, so I just coincidentally ate a couple watermelons when this came out, so I thought that was kind of fun. I had a watermelon sword. Why not? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do live today, but if I knew I was gonna do live, I would just save my daily stuff. Something to do. I guess I could try something. Can I move this? It's kind of in the way of stuff. Oh, I can move it once, but I can't move it again. Okay, touch the edge. Got lucky there. What's going on here? I got 43 feathers. I could do a closed mine. Let's see here. I gotta make sure I got the right skill set because I don't have any skills. They're good or not that many. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I got speed on there. Why not? Let's do some. I want to watch an ad.
I was just enjoying myself the other day,
Oh,
like I
that's
always
good.
do. And then these zombies popped out of nowhere. But luckily, I have a little something prepared, so I got into my bunker, dug out some space, thinking that I could get a fresh start. But new problems just keep coming up at another level, and now I'm freezing to death in my bunker. Then I tried to get the heat up using all the stuff I had, and I survived just another day more. Moving on to the next level. These problems just won't leave me alone. Now we got these people lining up asking my help. Literally can't have one quiet moment. Can you run your place like this?
Well, now when I push this, it doesn't pop the menu up anymore. Scared to push the red button. I did it. I pushed the red button, that pops it up. Hey, you know, if I don't get any viewers, or very few, at least people will be able to watch this later, maybe. So, with that said, maybe I should do something. Ugh. All right. I'm going to go. And, oh, I got to do scrolls before I go in there. Kung Fu Saga. That's what I would have did. 2 car alarms going off in separate parts of the parking lot, like at the same time. Whoa, you should see the driving move this guy's doing. I've never seen that in a parking lot before. What is he doing? What is this person doing? Whoa, that was really tactful. Really whipped around there. He's got a small car, he can do that. I don't know what the heck that move would be called. Pulled out of a parking spot, backed around, whipped a UE in the parking lot, and parked on the other side for some reason. He's pretty happy about it. So.
Okay, everyone, let's try to make a powerful champion.
Wasn't sure what was going on there. Looked like he's gonna rear end and drive into everybody. So out Walmart here, they got security now. Used to be a bunch of homeless people that live in Walmart parking lot all the time. They like bring up. I had one guy bring me a laptop once. He's like, "Hey, you know how to get into this laptop?" And I did. I know how to get into laptops, but I didn't because I knew it was stolen. I didn't want to get in trouble. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about that stuff. I don't know if I can get in trouble talking about it. Yeah, I thought about talking about something else too. I probably shouldn't say that either. More people would probably use it for bad than good. All I'm saying is Firefox browser has a serious flaw in security. Serious. It's massive. And if you knew it, you'd be like, holy smokes, how could that happen, you know? Yeah, it's just how it's made. Apparently. It's always been like that. Seven minutes in. No viewers. I thought we'd have at least one by now. I'll get equipment just for the heck of it, but there's no gear in there. Dude, I'm waiting on a buddy who looks just like this guy. They almost look identical. He's golfing right now. He said he's golfing until 1. And I texted him at like 1:30. He's like, no, I'm golfing until 3. So I was like, all right, Tiger Woods. All right, I got all my ads. I really want to watch those, but let's get something done here. I can't quite hit the 7. Maybe I could do 71. I'll try it. Try one feather here, see if I can do that. I don't have, I took out, or put in Fulgurous for some reason. Excuse me. And took out an attack buff, or it was a speed buff. Speed sword, I think I traded out for Fulgurous. Nope, I traded out fire sword. Fire sword for Fulgurous. Oh yeah, I'm kicking this thing's butt. Yeah, I think I got kind of here before. It was the boss I missed out on. I think Fulgurous is helping though, but I've upgraded a little bit in the last like 3 days since I tried this. So, oh yeah, it's working a lot better. Glad I didn't dump 10 feathers, 30 feathers in the 70. Oh yeah, easy. Cool. Getting off to a bad start here. Yeah, it's kind of warm out today. Apparently it's been like the hottest days on record, like the last few weeks or something like that. Not here in South Dakota. No, we missed that heat wave. It was nice and chilly here. Well, not chilly, but the nights get kind of chilly, 60 degrees or something. So, all 72 is a little different. Yeah, I got my event buff on still, so that's probably a good idea to get in here and do this. Come on, big bucks, big bucks. No. Close. I made it one more. Alright. Get some enhanced cubes. What am I working with here? Oh, whoa. I save up enough. I usually save up a bunch of enhanced cubes, and I come in here, enhance my ore, and then whatever I have left over, I dump into my M1. And then whatever I have left over for that, I go to the smallest area here, and I dump the rest in the cheapest one. Seems to work pretty good. These smaller weapons are probably absolutely do not affect DPS at all, but it's better than nothing, I'm sure. All kind of adds up. Yeah, it sucks in my town, and internet sucks on cell phone. It's too expensive on... I guess it's not that expensive. They just put new internet around in our town, wired internet, or I don't know what you call it. But yeah. Just look at this and I'll save the rest. Yeah, there's some decent gold earnings going on there. Yeah, because I just watched an ad for some gold. It didn't even go up. I think it went up like a couple levels, and that was almost 100. I bought some potato salad at Walmart, and I thought it looked good, you know. And then I tasted it. It was on sale for like a big thing for like $4, $3.50 or something. And I was like, yeah, potato salad, all right. So I got some. I got the car. I always get a spoon. At the grocery store, I find a spoon somewhere, you know, a plastic spoon, and I'll eat something on the way home. I don't know, potato salad or like ice cream or something. But no, I tasted potato salad, and I was like, wow, it's not like normal potato salad. It's not bad once you start eating it. But then I realized it was a great value brand. They really made it look decorative and stuff. I didn't even notice. I probably would have still bought it, but potatoes are a little on the hard side, and the flavor is different. I got what was called original flavor. Then they had mustard flavor. And then they had Amish, which was something, and then pickles and something. I don't know. That one actually sounded kind of good, but... So I was doing fine in here. I was sitting in here eating for like 20 minutes, just hanging out, trying to kill some time. And as soon as I start talking on my phone, streaming, people are looking at me all weird. But at least I'm holding the phone, man. If I wasn't holding the phone, I was in here talking like this, they'd probably call the police on me. Well, they got parking lot security around here now, so probably have to talk to him first. Yeah, this is Sioux Falls Walmart on 41st and Louise, is it? I haven't been to Sioux Falls or lived in Sioux Falls in like 10 years, so I've lived here most of my life, but I'm starting to forget the names of roads and stuff. Oh, there's a person here, man. Cool. Hey, what's up? How's it going? It'd be nice if they gave me an indicator or something. Yeah, so I didn't, what was it, like 13 years ago? I was living somewhere and they died. And I was like, crap. So I had to SOS, find a different place to live, and I tried finding houses on Craigslist here in Sioux Falls, and I did 3 in a row, and they were all bad. They were all terrible. I lost deposits on all of them but one, only because I left at the end of the month on one, and so I was like, I'm not going to pay rent. You can just have my deposit. I know you're going to rip me off anyhow, you know what I'm saying? So, but I learned from that house that, yeah, if you're looking for a Craigslist house or something, or you're going to live in a house and there's holes in the wall and broken stuff around, dude, someone around there's got anger issues and it's going to be a problem. Trust me. Yeah, that chick, she was like, one day she was like, I only lived here like a month, I think. And she's like, all right, guys, there's this other chick that lived there too. So it was 2 chicks and me. And she's like, all right, guys, it's time to get up and do chores. And I was like, what? I was just like, I said to the wall, really tactful, I was like, no. Like, I'm not waking up to do chores and stuff. I didn't even have a chance to explain myself. She comes barging in my room, stands running right next to my bed and starts screaming at me. I was like, whoa! I just had this flash of image of just grabbing her and throwing her through some drywall. But, yeah, I would never do that. But, like, if she had tried to attack me or something, I didn't know what was going on. But that's when I was like, I got to get out of here. So I gave her the bad news. And, yeah, I just decided to leave work early one day. I was working in a call center around here, Mid-Continent Communications or something, and basically take calls for all kinds of different websites. So you're like customer service for a ton of different types of websites, from like wigs to like suits and ties, man. And I was like, you know what, I'm just leaving. I always left early. They had like a 95% turnover rate or something. And I was 2 people they kept on permanently after some temporary hire session. But I left all the time. There was at least 20 times I just got up and left. I was living there for a couple hours. I was just like, I'm leaving. This job sucks. I was way overqualified too. I just had a job at another call center and I was like head call monitor and doing all kinds of reports and stuff and Excel for the vice president and president and stuff. And then I get a job here. But I got fired from that job for no reason. And they tried to hire me back. And I was like, I don't want to deal with that stuff again. I don't like being fired for no reason. And so then they wouldn't give me a raise at the new call center. Everybody else, I talked to a bunch of people that had my positions before at my other call center, and I was just like, you guys are all compartmentalized doing these jobs. Well, it's a bigger call center, though. They had like hundreds of websites. But I was like, I did your job. But yeah, I decided to leave early again. One day I was just like, I'm leaving. Eventually they told me too, like, Phil, if you're going to just leave out of nowhere, at least tell the front desk. So I was like, all right, I'll go up to the front desk, be like, I'm leaving. They're like, all right. And so I got home and I went home early, like 2-3 hours early. And this person was putting all my stuff in the yard because I told them I was moving out. So they threw all my stuff outside, everything but a baseball bat. So I got in the house. I tried to get in the house. They tried to close the door on me. I was like, I got to get my stuff. And so I got in the house. They had the neighbor over there. The only thing they didn't bring out was a baseball bat. Like they're scared I was going to use a baseball bat on them. Yeah, I got jumped outside a bar. The Gaslight here in Sioux Falls years ago. It was after a birthday party closed down. Long story short, I'd never got beat up before. And yeah, my buddy said, here, he gave me a baseball bat. He said, you need this. Because no one would back me up. Even my friends, they just stood down. And I was like, I didn't even know what happened. I got punched out of thin air. Some crazy stuff going on. It had nothing to do with me. I don't know, someone just targeted me. I got punched out cold right away. Never happened before. Then my buddy gives me a baseball bat. It's like, I told him, man, no one's backing me up. All these names, all these people, like, he knows who they are. We've been friends our whole life. And I was like, none of them back me up. They're all holding coats, man. They didn't do nothing. I would have helped them, at least pulled them off or something. But now he's like, here you go, man. Here's a baseball bat. This'll have your back. But yeah, and then those 3 Craigslist places I tried to find, and it didn't work out. After the 3rd one, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I tried to live in my car for a while, and I lived in my car for a few months in this Walmart parking lot. Yep. I got kicked out. That's spam. Does that say a name on there? I don't know any 9 numbers. So yeah, I went in to go use the bathroom really early in the morning, and I came out, went back to sleep in my car. I had a Nissan Maxima 2000. It was GLE. No deal. So people kind of give me crap for living in my car. I was like, well, my room I live in is a $30,000 room. It's all leather. And I would cook food, and I got a cooker. I cooked in my plug-in. I had a water purifier and stuff. So, and I knew people around town here and stuff. I showered at my grandma's and friends' houses and hung out over there a bunch. So it's not like I was like living in my car, but yeah, the managers came out in the morning and they were like, you got to go. And I was like, hey man, I just been here a couple days, or I've just been here one day. I live out of town. They weren't buying it. So, but I talked him into letting me stay for a couple more hours. So I just slept a couple more hours, and then I moved like 50 feet over to the Barnes and Noble parking lot right here. And I lived in my car for another few weeks, and then my mom was like, well, my mom had property out in Monroe. She wasn't, it was just an empty house on empty properties. So she invited me out there, so I went out there. That's where I live now. She passed away. She gave it to me. So anyhow, I used to live in this Walmart parking lot. I met quite a few homeless people. They're pretty cool. I guess, it sucks to be homeless. Anyhow, I don't know. Got two people here, potentially. What's up, guys? I don't know if it does. This is my first time doing live, so I don't know how stuff works. I don't know if people are making comments. I can't see them. This is just comments on and off, I think. I don't know what this stuff is. This is YouTube. I'm on YouTube again. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, I'm doing the closed mind. Kind of been talking to myself here because no one's been here, and then figured I should do something. I already did my dailies and stuff, and the last day of the event, like early in the morning. So, well, I'm barely completing this one. Yeah, I'm in a different town so I can stream, but I'm waiting on a friend, so I kill some time, try out this live stuff. All right, got some emeralds in there. Yeah, you don't get that many emeralds in a closed mine, that's for sure. Sometimes you get a decent amount, but usually you get just very little, or sometimes you don't get hardly any at all. I don't know. I did like 30 feathers one time, and I came back all excited. I had to get some emeralds. Nope, they were like 200. So anyhow. Yeah, I had to kind of roll my windows up in my Suburban because I got music playing outside Walmart. I don't want to get copyright for that. Better roll one of these down more. It's starting to get a little warm in here. I saw some lady had a mailbox in Texas just recently, like last week or two, and so hot down there that she cooked a loaf of bread in it in like 45 minutes. But her mailbox was covered with a bunch of bricks, so it actually looked like an oven too, so that probably helped. I saw another picture. I think that was just a meme though. Some hot dogs on their antenna on their vehicle. Yuck. I bug juice all over that stuff to really clean it off. I'll pass. Looks good in the meme though. What time is it? No, my buddy's supposed to get back to me at 3. I don't know, kind of close on this one. I haven't really been paying attention, so it looks like I have not been completing some of these. That's okay, because I don't think you get, well, maybe you get gold and stuff for beating the boss. Let's see here. 735. See what I can do here. Nope, not that much. I thought it'd be way more than that. I got 4, that's not bad. 400 levels, 400 plus levels, and some experience. But my attack is pretty expensive. Actually, I should have been dumping it in maybe HP recovery. So not sure. There we go. Oh, got thumbs up. Thanks, bud. One person here. wish it would show like, I don't know, comments on the screen or something. I don't know. It could be better. There's a lot of stuff with YouTube, especially the mobile app. Oh, it could be so much better. I don't know how many comments I miss out on. I have all the options selected to get all the comments. I want to know all the comments. I want to see all of them, you know, because a lot of people ask questions and maybe they're not asking me, or maybe they are, but they're not clicking on my name, you know. They just put it in the comments. So I don't get it. It sucks. And after you have so many videos, it's just like, there's no way I have to click on the video and look through all the comments to answer that stuff. It sucks. It's terrible. I mean, how am I supposed to talk to people and have fun on YouTube, you know, communicating? So I don't know how it is on PC, but the YouTube mobile app kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's really awesome. So, I'm going to watch this ad. Oh, here's comments. Well, I was just thinking I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, let me get these comments. That app in the game, the ad, I downloaded that, but I haven't played it yet. I don't know. I've seen it so many times. It looked kind of fun, but I'm not into Pokemon stuff. I got to figure out these comments here. Before I was just pushing this and it popped right up. Comments. If I click on people, comments. Someone said, is the mine good for golden experience? I would say yes. But you want to go as far as you can before you start doing it. And then, let's see, for my mine, I don't have anything in here. I think it might use monster gold. So you want to switch to a monster gold or experience buff if that's what you're after. You want to make sure you have a tab for that. Let's see here, my promotion, Slayer ability. I have one for attack. I should re-roll this. I got a ton of dice. I have one for monster gold. And then I have one for experience. So, and then I use the experience in the training cave, and then I don't use it in the closed mind. Maybe like earlier before level 1000 so I can get my 10th skill slot open easier. But I try to stick it on an extra attack. Yeah, the mine's pretty good. Pretty good for gold. I get a decent amount of gold in there. But I do like 30 feathers. Experience? No. It's probably maybe second best to the training cave. Maybe training cave is by far the best place to get experience. You want to make sure you use the scroll and then a promotion tab of experience. So I have a problem. Sometimes my game changes this. So I'll come in here, I'll wonder why I can't beat a stage, and then I'm streaming on a different platform and then Black Mithril. I'm on YouTube streaming, but then I'm able to stream because I have this app on the bottom right here, AZ Screen Recorder. So the YouTube app is using this app to screencast. So that's what's going on. I'm new to this. This is the first time I've done this, so I'm not exactly sure how things are working here. But I'll show you my Black Mithril, what's going on here. And I'm sure that you're going to be like, okay, you're doing that wrong. This is a new skill set that I found in a build somewhere online. I was just trying to mess with it. And someone said they beat Black Mithril with this. So, but this is what I use for bosses normally. This works pretty good. I kind of change things around once in a while. I put Life Man on there because the boss was kicking my butt. I think someone said put Blizzard on there. Probably for those groups of enemies, I think maybe. Or no, someone said slash or something. I'm gonna take off this life mana. I'm gonna put on fire sword. So yeah, man, everybody's telling me I should be able to easily beat Black Mithril. I see other people, they're way less than me and they're beat it, so I don't know what's going on here. Skip this. But if I can beat it, I'm not going to beat it in this video. I have to cancel. So then I could record it and put up my stats and then put like a guide video up for people, you know. Hey, what's up? Venezuela, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm in the U.S., United States. I don't take any accountability for anything my stupid-ass government's doing. I apologize. Apologize for them. I feel like a prisoner in my country sometimes, you know? America's got kind of a bad reputation around the world. But at the same time, it's a cool place to live. I wish those comments would stay on there. They just kind of pop up, barely. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to this. Oh, I died already. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's because my life goes down so fast. I got to put life man on there. Let me try again. I wasn't paying attention. See what the heck is going on here. It's weird because I've used the other build that doesn't have life mana, and my life didn't go down at all. So I don't know if there's a glitch going on or something. All right, man. Yeah, ask any questions you want, guys. It's hard to pay attention to the comments and then try to do this. I gotta tap these dang skills all the time. See? Oh, my life just goes down so fast. Whoops. That was stupid. Yeah, but my HP's not enough. Yeah, you're welcome, bud. My HP is not enough with that build, but if I go to this skill set, what I found online, I don't know where I got this, some Black Mithril skill. I think it's off the Big Slayer Legends Discord. Someone put it on the small, we got the second biggest Discord. I couldn't find a Discord when I first started playing, or about the beginning of the year, so I started one. My first Discord, we got like 1,800 people, it's pretty good. But, yeah, this is what I'm using that I found. So someone used this to beat Black Mithril. There's no health regen on here. So see if it does the same thing. It seems like when I use this skill set, I don't have a health problem. I don't know what's going on there. I don't. And then I couldn't get the timing right on this stuff. I'm not used to doing manual tapping skills. I just started. I just turned off my oh, it died that time. I swear last time it wasn't dying and I was wondering what the heck was going on. So I don't know, maybe it was a glitch or something. Yeah, so let me do this. I'll just switch out life mana for probably go fire sword. Fire sword, where are you? Okay. I swear last time it let me skip. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't activate the Demon Hunt during Wrath of Gods. Yeah, if I did that, I'd actually probably be in a way better spot right now. So maybe I should have waited on that. Maybe it'll kick up here. Oh yeah, looks like I should be able to get it. Oh, maybe not. Got it. Got the skill cast in time, but oh, this is better than I did before. I think I got to like 400 before. Oh. I don't know what's so different between my character and other people. I've seen. I'm gonna watch this. Well, I can't talk during an ad, so I'm not gonna watch it. But yeah, other people, they beat it way less than me. People tell me, oh, I didn't even have my ore barely awakened and all this stuff. And so it's like, what is it? Is my account hacked? What's going on? But the information people put online, they say that when you hit or can complete stage 460, that's when you have the best chance of beating Black Mithril. So I'm only at stage 453. Well, I'm getting way closer. And then stage 460 is going to be a hurdle. So I could definitely see me beating stage 460 and then getting Black Mithril completed. I'm so tired of Ether. So tired of being Ether. I've been Ether longer than any other promotion. I got to get out of that Ether pool. Lots of Ethers on our Discord. Yep, not that many Black Mithrils. Nope, I didn't beat it. I have not beat it, unfortunately. I am in the Ether Club. What's up, bud? How's it going? Tima? Yeah, I wish those, maybe there's something in the settings. I wish those comments would stay on there. Yeah, today is the last day of the summer event. And what I learned is a lot of people, for me, my first legendary I got for a spirit I got from a shop, so that was pretty cool. Maybe, I guess I'd probably buy one every time. So you could just choose it and then upgrade, enhance a good spirit that you have. But, yeah, I think that's Russian. I don't know what that means. You have to use the English translator or something. That'd be cool if they had a translator on there. Anyhow, I bought all my Earth Stones so I could max out Ductility's Wisdom for more enhanced cubes, and then I was going to get Purple Feathers. And that got kind of expensive, and then I kind of realized maybe I should have just dumped it all in stones. Besides getting the legendary spirit, I got Firestones. So I should have just probably got Firestones. Zeke's passive 2, trying to get... just have a hard time moving this front-facing camera thing around. It's annoying. Maybe I gotta update my screen recorder software. So I think I got like 20 some levels on my Ductility's Wisdom. They say people say once you unlock it, you should max out as soon as possible. There's just so much to enhance. I just put up a video on my Wiki Games channel. This channel's website got broken by GoDaddy, and it messed up the YouTube channel, so I had to start over at Wiki Ryu. Then that channel got hacked. My website for that got hacked, and that never happened before. So I got firewall and protection. Then I got a third channel, Wiki Games now. So that's what I put up all my videos. But I don't have 100 subscribers yet, so I can't stream over there. So I streamed over here. Anyway, I just put up a video over there on Wiki Games, and I arranged all the skills from best to worst, passive skills for companions, according to their max enhanced cost at level 99. And apparently it seems like the more expensive it is, the better the skill is, you know. So the number ones, tied for number one, were Blade Dance for attack sum, and I knew that increased DPS pretty good. So you can tell I invested a lot in it, and it's expensive. 3,000 emeralds for an enhance, that's pretty intense. And then the tied for the costs was, where is it at? Skill damage on Luna. Wisdom of War skill damage. It's the same cost apparently at max. I didn't see the variable costs all the way up. There's on the calculators. Yeah, there's a wiki at wikigames.com. I have links to the calculators. And I think you can find links to the calculators in the big Discord. I think we put them on our Discord too, the smaller Discord. But, yeah, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. So, yeah, these are the two most expensive skills, and I guess this skill damage must increase DPS pretty good too. I didn't notice. I didn't pay attention to it. But, Ductility's wisdom is way down on the list. It's not that high on the list, but I think it's really important. Other people say the same thing. Yeah, for soul catch, extra soul when you break down white soul, I would recommend saving your soul weapons until you get this upgraded a bunch, and then break them down so you get more white soul. I got a ton of white soul. Where am I at here? Yeah, I got like 18 million. I don't know why I can't move this thing. There we go. It's annoying. Yeah, here's the next one up for me. I can't even tap around it. Oh, there's something going on. Kind of glitchy. I can't even tap certain things around this bubble. It's annoying. So, getting close. Only got 22.5. Well, I definitely probably save up to get the 31 million one, because the next one's a real jump. So, but I've noticed these don't really increase DPS that much, so I don't worry about that much. I mean, everything adds up. If you're trying to be like a top player and stuff, you probably want to like maximize on it, you know, that's all going to help. But I am AFK only, and that is not changing. So, yeah, I guess I'll keep streaming for at least like 15 more minutes. I'm waiting on somebody. They're going to get a hold of me at 3. So I thought I'd kill time, do some streaming. I've never done live streaming before on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Working the kinks out. Yeah, the town I live in doesn't have good internet connection. It takes me forever to upload videos. Like if it's a gig video, I put up 4K videos. Oh, and I don't have a choice. I have to put up 4K, you know. I'm not going to put up 1080p videos or like 480p videos. No way. There's no way I'm going to do that. So thanks, man. Appreciate it. Keep streaming and making videos. I will. I'll definitely keep making videos. Streaming is kind of tricky sometimes. Yeah, if it's a gig video or 2 gig videos, depends on my internet connection. That's like 13 minutes or more. Man, it could take 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. If it's 3 gigs, for some reason the bigger it is, it even slows down more. 5, 6 hours. Sometimes I'll go to bed and wake up and it's still uploading. It's just a pain. But I found some good internet by a grocery store in a town 5 miles away. So I might try to stream out there when I have a chance. I don't know if it's a show here. Yeah, I'm too weak, man. I'm losing HP. I got to get my HP or HP regen up. Probably HP regen. I mean, I think maybe it has something to do with it is my accessories. I guess those are up to 200s, but up here they're pretty low. So, yeah, I think I got Black Mythril down to like 300, maybe 320. So, but they say, people are saying that the recommended stage is 460. So if you can complete stage 460, then you should be able to complete Black Mythril. That's what I'm working with. I'm only on stage 457. Yep. They need to make that bigger. That's pretty small. Anyhow, here's my rank. I hit an AFK wall around stage 420. I just couldn't climb the ranks anymore. I was getting passed by people farming, online farming with blue stacks. They're leaving the device on. They're using servers and stuff. So I just kind of go down the ranks. 1 or 2 a day, or some days I'll go down like 20. There's just a bunch of people that are stuck at a stage or something. I don't know. But I was just at like 430 or something. I passed some stages, got to 415. The highest rank I got to is rank 260 in North America. And I've been playing pretty much since the game came out in North America for like 10 months. But maybe like 5 months of that, I really didn't play that much. I didn't play at all. So I could have been the top 30 if I was trying. I wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even thinking about it. But I wouldn't have stayed there. No. The ring. Do I think it's worth improving the ring to 200? Which one? This one? Your M1? I think it's a good idea to increase rings, because, or the mythics, let's see, does the legendary have it? No. On the mythics ones, they have experience bonus. So if you're below 1,000 and you said you're at level 720 or something, yeah, dude, it'll increase your HP, and then you're gonna get more experience too, so you'll level up faster. But in the beginning of the game, you need HP for all kinds of stuff. Like middle game, like seems like stage 400 maybe, or not stage 400, but level 400 to maybe like 1,000, 1,100. HP is not an issue. And then now suddenly I hit Black Mithril and it's an issue. Sometimes in companion advancements it's an issue, but so I never really needed HP. As you can notice, I haven't even upgraded these. So, but if this is what you're talking about, I guess probably try to max it out, I guess. Yeah, you're welcome, man. No problem. There's a lot of OKs. I got some enhanced cubes here. So this is what I'm doing with my enhanced cubes. I'll dump them in. I dump them in my ore when I can. I usually wait till I have more, and then I come over here and then I dump the rest into mythic, or my grade 1. And if I don't have that, then I go down here and I start upgrading the cheapest one. So it seems to be a good tactic, working out. And then if that maxes out, I just go over here. Oh, that's expensive. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Seems like it's a good idea, I guess. But I just heard, someone just told me on another channel that this ore is going to have more awakened levels here soon. So it's the max levels for equipment, accessories, weapons, and class is 500 right now. So it's gonna go up, maybe 100, who knows? So that's cool. I think we're still on version 420. Yeah, 420.6. It's 0.420, so it's not version 420. I don't know what I'm spending on that for. I should be dumping it in HP recovery. Honestly, since I hit an AFK wall around stage 420, and I just go down on the ranks, for like a month I barely even played. I was kind of bummed out. Because there's not a lot of content for me. I'm AFK only. But now I play a whole bunch. I like the game. It's fun. And I'm not taking it too serious though, you know. I'm not trying to go super hardcore now. Which is kind of a bummer, but I really like this game, and no one else is really putting up videos. I like putting up videos. I started putting up content videos and blog posts and put information about games about like 13 years ago. I started doing it for Inocia 4. No one was blogging about Inocia 4. I put up so much information on that game. And I had ruined it for people because I'm pretty sure the devs updated it. They hid the 5th inventory bag, so you had to pay real money to get the max inventory space because I told everybody where it was at. It was like some enemy somewhere dropped it. And I told everybody, so, and then suddenly there's an update. I was like, great. That sucks. Or maybe they just could have did it for a money thing too. But yeah. So, but anyhow, I really can't play games anymore unless I screen capture it and then put in like a collection or something. Or I got to put up content videos and stuff. How much do you play Slayer Legend? Probably like a half hour a day. I do my dailies. I don't really play it though. I'll do my dailies. I'll do my dungeons. I haven't been doing the Shelter of Flame or Forest of Circulation lately, but I always do the Dimensional Rift and I do the Training Cave a lot lately. So kind of lost interest when I hit my stage 420 wall, but I'm kind of back now, so playing that stuff. But yeah, then for my daily, I got to be logged in 1800 minutes or a half hour, and I just do something else and let it do it on its own, pretty much. I don't farm, so I play like a half hour a day, pretty much, for like 5 months total, maybe 4 months. Oh, definitely more than that. 5 months. Oh, here's this guy over here. This guy over here is just... Oh, here he goes. Oh, he had to bring his cart somewhere. I was going to say, this guy parked over here, not all the way down there. Yeah, I'm in a Walmart parking lot streaming. Waiting on somebody to get a hold of me. I'm going to buy some flour. Anyhow. Well, it's just a way to just look at the comments. Got 2 people here. 2 thumbs up. Heck yeah. Settings, what does that do? That probably changes the size of my camera here. At what stage did you spend the most time? Oh, easily around stage 420. The game changes. It's a huge hurdle, and coincidentally we're on version 0.420. So yeah, around 420, stage 420, 430, things change, man. It's just a different progression. It goes way slower. And then it kind of just recently sped up again. When I got past the 450 hurdle, I completed 451 through 457 pretty easy. And I haven't seen that in a while. Maybe like 50 stages or 40 stages, so. But yeah, stage 420 around 430, you're probably gonna notice a difference for sure. Everything changes. And that's when I stopped going up in AFK ranking. I'm just AFK only. And my rank stopped going up. It only goes down 1 or 2 a day now. So I got up to 260 was my highest I got up to. I only have 30 on here. To get on the rank, I think it's the top 1,000 to get on the rank for the US anyhow. Or how do you own WOG and have 2 M2 accessories when you only farm 30 minutes? How do I own WOG and have 2 M2 accessories? I don't know. I just I was summoning a bunch of weapons. And the Demon Hunt is a grade 1. Oh, WOG is that? Oh, what is this person doing? Oh, that is not going to work. They're going to have to straighten out. Looks like they're going to back up into me. Yeah, I don't know. WOG must have you must need to purchase it with accessories, I'm guessing. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just normal for me. I didn't even try. Oh, come on, man. This guy's doing the worst backup job I've ever seen. Let's see if he doors my Suburban. He's pretty close. All right, bro, I've got to go. Good luck on the channel's progress and good health to you. Thanks, bud, man. Hope everything goes good for you, too. Oh, he left, man. I'm going to get my car dinged. Nope. Nope. No ding. Yeah, I don't really have anything to do, I guess. Might as well do something here. It just says sit. Plus, I don't even have the right skill set on this. It's my speed. Five people. We got 5 people here. That's awesome. How's it going, guys? I've been streaming for 55 minutes. It hasn't felt like it. Man, I want to watch these ads, but I don't really want to watch them while there's people watching. So, plus I can't talk during ads. They get too loud. I'm gonna get my orb quicker than I got my ore. Sword of Light. I'll get my Orb of Hope quicker, so that's cool. Let's see here. Yeah, because, well, I could. So by the time I'm, oh, that's really, I can't see the screen. I get 2 of those at summon level 7. And by the time I get summon level 7, hopefully I summon M1 accessory. So then if that works out, I got it earlier. I had to wait till summon level 7.5 to get my ore. So, which people pretty much say that was sympathy. Man, someone showed me they got an aura like, or an M1 weapon at like, man, they're like level 150 or something. I got mine at like 350 or 320 or something like that, level 320 or something. Yeah, I was pretty excited. So I got mine pretty early, but he got his way early. That's nuts early. He asked me, is this good or bad? And I was like, that's extremely lucky. Level 100 something, and you got your M1 already? Heck yeah. Oh, I still want to watch that gold ad. Yeah, those gold ads apparently appear 7 times a day, about 10 minutes apart. So, yep. And to make the gold ad bigger, you just got to further your stage, pretty much. So, I don't know, man. Should I dump some diamonds in here just to buy some stuff? Why not? Don't usually do that. I gotta upgrade stuff here. Since I'm working towards this. That wasn't much. I don't use strong currents. I don't use wind sword. Curt blade, here we go. I gotta upgrade the rest of these for my skill mastery. Sometimes I use this one. Let's see here. The best thing to do is to increase coffee at level 800. Increase coffee. I drink pure caffeine. I don't know if you're talking about coffee or like there's something in the game that's named coffee. Sounds like a coffee joke to me. Keyboard? I don't know what that means. Gonna invest in the cheap ones here. It's bad. Something's bad. If I'm doing something that you don't agree with, man, feel free to let me know. And you can even talk trash, man. I don't care. It's bad to increase potency of coffee. Start shaking and stuff. Some of these higher skills are cheaper. Sometimes, not this time. All right, let's see what we got here. Only 15. Yeah, I messed up. I took the left path. I should have took the middle and right path to unlock Fire Slash, Flame Slash, and Hellfire Slash, because apparently when you get this enhancement, the skills are way overpowered. People are talking about. Some people wonder if it's going to get dwarfed. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm English too. I don't know much English either. Well, I'm not English, but I'm American. Although I was born in Germany, my mom was in the military base. Oh, getting a spam call. Arab, huh? So like Saudi Arabia over there? Yeah, so now I gotta try to catch up, and I gotta max this out. Iraq, cool. Now I only have 200 more points I need to get before I can unlock this. Oh, 300 then. And I gotta make sure I do not combine my grade 4s. It's so tempting. They're just sitting over here like, combine me. No, I can't, because then I can't get my, and I'll be held back again. Oh. Yep. You have 250,000 gems? That's intense, man. I think probably the best thing to do with gems is to use it to enhance companions' passive skills. Attack some will do the highest DPS I'm aware of. I think so. It's like one of the most important skills. It's the most expensive. The more expensive the skill, the better it is. It seems like. Once you unlock Ductility's Wisdom, you're probably going to want to max that out as soon as possible to profit off, to get just more enhanced cubes. Gold Rush is another big one. That's expensive too. I think that's like the third most expensive one. But then on the Passive 2 tab, you unlock Gold Rush 2, which is cheaper and doubles the amount of gold you earn from than Gold Rush 1. So if you're upgrading Gold Rush 1, then you unlock Gold Rush 2, I'll just go to Gold Rush 2 until that's full, and then go back to total gold or Gold Rush 1. Wisdom of War skill damage is tied with the attack sum as far as price wise to max out, so it's really expensive. So that'll probably really kick up DPS too. And it'll probably probably do better the more skills, the higher level your skills are. For gems, well, the rest of the stuff here is alright. Extra attack was cheap. I maxed that out pretty quick. Apparently reduced enemy HP is really expensive too. That's up there. So yeah, other than that, besides companion skills, passive skills, it's pretty much skills you use emeralds on. So unless you're summoning skills, yeah, for a mana acceleration. Where are we at here? Or mana amplification. You want to keep an eye on your skill or your mana when you're like fighting bosses or doing stuff, and then see if you're running out. Mana recovery is probably better after a while, because you're going to be getting way more regen. Then you're going to be getting more MP during battle than you would if you just increase more mana. So, but then long battles, like real long battles like the Dimensional Rift, you'll notice that you'll probably lose a bunch of MP or mana points, mana on your skills. So I think that's the longest one. I'm not sure what's longer than that. Maybe some fights, maybe some kind of challenge somewhere. I don't know. I think the Dimensional Rift is the longest one. So yeah, you want to watch your mana in that in the Dimensional Rift so you can maximize on enhanced cubes. Yeah, there's only 2 places to spend emeralds. companion passive skills and skill upgrades. Yeah, so you got a ton of emeralds. You're probably in here getting these every day. I wish I had those emeralds. Upgrade your mana acceleration as needed. So just keep an eye on your mana usage, and if you're running out of mana then using skills, then just come up here and upgrade it a little bit more. So if you max it out right away, it's kind of a waste because you don't need that much mana. Not right right away. So mana dope and mana application are the cheapest, some of the cheapest skills to enhance too. But the good thing about the cheaper skills, the cheapest skill to enhance on here is you're level 50. So like you just started playing today or what? Oh, level 50 maybe on mana amplification. Where is it? Damage resist. Shadow Step is the cheapest skill to upgrade. So, and the cheaper the skill, it's though it might not be as good. You know, its bonus might not be that good. It's good for increasing your companion level and then increasing the element damage. So, but yeah. Mana acceleration. Where's mana acceleration at? I'm not sure there is a mana acceleration. But for emeralds, I would spend emeralds on. What I would spend emeralds on is probably total gold. Total gold and enhanced cubes. And then attack some. It's hard to see the screen, man. I got a lot of reflection going on around here. Attack some. And then total gold, attack some. Enhanced cube buff. And then apparently Wisdom Award is expensive. It'll give you a good boost. But I mean, it's expensive. Yeah. But I think when you get to Ether promotion, you unlock this blue 6-pointed star. You have 500,000 diamonds. Dang. I saved up 1 million, did a 1 million roll video. 500,000 diamonds. You're holding, man. What are you gonna do with all those diamonds? Well, if you don't have your ore yet, you're sort of light. I would probably use it for that. But for enhancements, upgrading your companions is good in here for getting these points. So you get 5 points every time you up level them. Once they're all level 35, here I get those points. Oh, you have light sword, huh? That would probably awaken your light sword. At least so it's something. People, if you're online farming, people are saying that you shouldn't summon accessories. You should just farm for accessories, apparently, is what people are saying. Yeah, here's my ore. I gotta awaken 5 times. And then the next time I awaken it, it costs 4 M1s. But it's a way bigger jump in DPS. Awakening increases DPS way more than enhancing. So I have insufficient materials. No, you're gonna do it. I am level 7 in sword summon. Oh yeah. Yep, and then when you get to level 7.5, you get your I don't know, what is it, 2 ores or something like that, or 2 M1s. Then after 3, nice. Yes, when I got to 7.5, that's when I was able to get my ore. So I didn't do very good. Other people got it way earlier. But after you get to the max summon level 8, then it looks like every 10,000 summon points you get a M1. So that's not so bad. Something. Yeah, I heard they're just like soon. Someone told me today or yesterday that they're coming out with more ore awakenings. I mean, more orb awakenings. So the max level is going to go from 500 to who knows. Endless weapon summoning. To get to level 7, you just got to summon. You got to summon just like this, get your summon points. You said it doesn't exist? You don't have 7.5 or something? Or... Oh, come on! Oh, what a tease. That'd have been nice. I just got a M3 weapon from an ad, so... Time is it? 3:17. Yeah, I just got this new number on text now. It's an app where you can get disposable numbers if you have a cell phone already, and it's blown up with spam right away. I don't know who had it before, but I feel like 2 spam calls a day almost, it seems like. And no one ever leaves a message. They're just breathe heavy. Do I focus on skills or focus on the sword? Oh, I would definitely focus on awakening your ore. Should I save M1 weapons for the ore, or should I use the first ones to unlock skills? Oh, so you mean like, I think it's Demon Hunt, right? So I would get the ore first, because to awaken the ore, then you have to buy Demon Hunt to awaken it. So it'll be a better DPS increase if you get the ore first, and then you're gonna have to unlock Demon Hunt with M1s, I guess, before you can awaken your ore. So yeah, I really want to summon accessories. I AFK, I farm, or I don't online farm, so I have to summon accessories. But I was getting close to my Orb of Hope, and then I messed up on my skill mastery, taking the wrong path. So now I'm stuck summoning skills to try to get that working. Yeah, man, ask any questions you want. Yeah. Let's go try one of these companion advancements. No, wait till you ask your question so I don't miss out on it. It's kind of a nice day today. It's warm, but there's a nice cool breeze. Yeah, the downside of streaming this is I do not think it's going to be in 4K. I think it's going to be in 1080p probably, which isn't bad. You only have a Supreme. I'm not sure what the Supreme is. I think this was tricky. Mithril? Mythic? Oh, mythic skills? You only have supreme mythic skills? Still not sure what that means. Oh, this is tough. This is a tough one. wonder if they'll come out with Path of 3 skills here soon. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything and I got destroyed. Maybe your skills are called something different where you're at. This is what I have for skills. I'm missing out on Warrior Burn and Lightning Body. Now, people say that you want to try to get, if you can, your class 19. Did you use it for skills or sword? I don't. Did I use what for skills or sword? You want to try to get. I got lucky and got a grade 19. I'm telling you, dude, in like the 3rd or 4th summon attempt, and I thought it was easy to get it. Apparently, it's not. Since I've been playing a long time, everybody complains it's hard to get a grade 19. So I guess you want to try to get a grade 19. And people say, but then I would focus on the ore heavily. Try to get your ore as soon as possible. Hey, I lollygagged around, so I didn't get my ore as early as I could. But yeah, I do not know how to call up these comments. I don't know. I'm supposed to push a button around here if I hold the screen. You don't know how to write. Well, that makes sense then. But I guess maybe you're asking if I use my M1 for skills, to unlock a skill or to unlock the ore. Is that what you're asking? Because you're talking about demon hunt. Then, and yeah, I would get ore first. Okay, yeah, I would get ore first because I don't know why my nose is itching so much. Once you get your ore, then you'll be required to get demon hunt before you can awaken your ore. So I guess it's kind of up to you. You want a DPS increase now with the ore or later? Demon hunt's pretty good. I use it all the time. Not in this skill build. This is for groups. This is my boss skill build. It works really good with Wrath of Gods. Yeah, it hits hard. So I only have a 5-second window though, so you got to put on manual. I have mine on manual. You're an adamant, huh? I had to turn off auto because it wasn't hitting right after a while. Adamant, yeah. So you're almost at there. What are my batteries doing? 39%. The phone's really heating up. It's like burning my hand, burning my finger. Oh, 9 more minutes. No more event buff. What are the best skills for Ether? Man, I don't know. Now here we go. I'll just do this. I got screen capture on, so this is a wiki I'm putting up. I'll show you. I got this here. I've been trying to document this information. So when you get to about stage 40, you should be able to complete Ether. And then in here is a bunch of different builds I found, and then I put my build in here. So if you go to wikigames.com and then go to the Slayer Legend Wiki, it's hard not to find it. I got links to it all over. So these are the skills this person used. I don't know what level, I don't know what other stats, I don't know where this came from. I don't know where I got this. So I think I've seen this multiple places though. So people are copying it all over. So, and there's other skill builds here. Oh, this is the one that's in the picture. Oh. Oh no, someone's coming at me. We got trolling, man. We got trolling going on. Says I don't know anything. If I didn't know anything, I wouldn't be talking, right? I'd just sitting here all mute and stuff. So that's not legit. I don't know how to do things, man. But if you were hating more, I would ban you for sure. Kick you off of here. So here's other skill builds. That person's probably from the Big Discord. They go, those guys lie like, they lie like, man, they got a lying problem over there. So, but yeah, this is what I use these skills at level 1030. I'm gonna put this on there. These are someone else's skills. I have no idea where this came from. I found it somewhere. They were level 101, 1001, so yep. Sort of get hungry. Oh, I forgot I got a chocolate milk here. I better drink that. It's gonna get warm. Because you don't know anything? Some information up here. It's kind of what's going on. I don't know, man. So, yep. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. This has been on for a while, and my battery's going down. I need to save my battery life. So I guess I could plug it in. I got a mobile battery. So unless someone's got an important question. No? Okay. All right. Later, guys. Gotta figure out how to turn this thing off. X button.